think we're live, Mama.
You think we are?
I see the live up there in the corner. Well, hello, Coffee Time friends. How are y'all doing tonight? Grab you a cup of coffee and come in to the kitchen here for a little coffee break. That's what time of night it is. It's a little late for coffee, but unless you have to get up in the morning, for work. Let's see who's coming on here. Hey, Darlene, I see you first.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Elaine, Angie, Cecily, how are y'all doing? I see people coming on. I didn't give a warning or anything because we actually just decided to pop online because we realized we have not been on in a few days. We've had a hectic schedule.
Yes, we have.
Mama's had appointments and I've had stuff to do and work, and we had the most boring supper tonight. Mama said it was awful.
I did.
You did, Mama. You hurt my feelings.
I did. You're telling stories now.
Mama's having some transitional issues about trying to eat a little healthier. So I came home late and I said, Mama, what's cooking for supper? And she said, I didn't know what you wanted. Hello, Merry Christmas, Betty Clark. And anyhow, we ended up having mashed potatoes, and I didn't put very much butter, and I put no salt much, and that was awful.
My favorites. They were good, but they could have been better.
And we had some corn with very little butter in it, just a tinge. And some pork and beans. We didn't have no meat.
I didn't want no meat.
Mama didn't want no meat. She said, there's pork chops. I said, no.
There
No,
was
Mama.
steak in there you could have had.
I said, no, Mama. If you're not going to eat meat, I'm not either. Mama, what have you been up to?
Nothing.
Mama's got almost to Christmas Day. I know some of y'all asked about that. And we are so far behind our deadline. We're almost like...
Forgetting it. It's so late.
We were going to be done by the 1st of December. Mama had these grand plans of just saying, we'll just be done by the 1st of December. We'll just sit around and enjoy it. But I got my Joy to the World mug out. Look at Joy to the World. Ain't that wonderful? That could be a year-round red mug.
It's joy to the world all the time. It don't have to be Christmas.
Thank you all for ordering the Santa boards. When we do the Christmas decoration tour, we're going to do that. We've not given up on that. The only holdup we have is some fluffing and stuffing and tweaking. I think they look beautiful. Mama's got 6 trees up.
Oh, let's see.
And we got the one in the sunroom still isn't finished because the lights went out on the thing. Have you ever had a pre-lit tree and the lights go out? We have literally been busy every day, every evening. And it just caught up with us, you know. Maybe next year's goal will be have everything done for Thanksgiving.
I'm going to start in first of the year, see if I can't get it done by December the 1st.
That's what your goal was this year, Mama.
I didn't start at the first of the year, though.
Oh, you're going to start, I see, you're going to start in January to have it done. Just leave it up, Mama. Why can't we just leave it up?
That's what I think I'll do.
Christmas year round. Why do we keep taking those trees down? We just stick them back up. It's like the guy who said he wasn't going to file for it again. He dusted one time and everybody the dust come back. He wasn't going to do it again.
That's the same thing I say. It's bad.
I'm a coffee drinker too, Linda. Linda, I don't know what it is. Coffee drinkers, you know. If you're a coffee drinker out there, you know. You just know. You just have to have it. And you go to bed and you think, I'm going to get up in the morning and have me a cup of coffee. And people who don't drink coffee and I guess addicted to it, they don't understand the struggle. But I will get up extra early just so I can enjoy my coffee. I will, you know, and like on Friday nights, tonight, I'll drink a little late. It's 7 o'clock. Normally I cut off about 5:30.
My oldest sister drinks so much coffee, I fuss at her all the time. And she's punishing me through you because you drink it.
I used to drink coffee with my aunt. Let me get Mama over there. You look so tiny behind me. There's no way of getting in here. People say, you just get in there half, John. I'm like, well, I'm trying to get Mama in there.
I don't need in there.
Yeah, you do, Mama. Why would you not need? Look at that pretty sweater you're wearing, Mama.
Yeah, got
That's a
already.
dove with a twig. That's the Noah's dove, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. I wanted something red, so I grabbed this and put it on.
Are you drinking anything tonight, Mama?
No, but I think I'm gonna fix me a hot cup of tea. I'm getting cold.
Tea would be good tonight. I may switch to tea after I finish this.
And mine's decaffeinated. It ain't like his.
This is not decaffeinated. But you know, if I don't sleep, if I drink coffee and it keeps me awake, and if I can get 3-4 hours in, I'll just drink more coffee the next day and stay awake. Yes, I will never buy another pre-lit tree. Yes, who said that? Let me come down here. Yes, Edna, I have bought them, and I will probably buy them again. But once they lose their pre-lit status, you got a mess.
I tried new fuses and everything, and they won't work.
Mama was on a dead heat race getting those trees up.
Till I come to that one.
Till she come to that one, and then she said, I've worked all day on these silly lights. And I said, Mama, we'll put some more on there. And she said, no, this was pre-lit. They're woven in the branches.
Yeah, they are. Terrible.
It's a mess, folks. But anyway, it'll work out. It ain't the end of the world. So, and it's my tree that we call it my tree because it's all nature. I don't like a lot of stuff on it. I just want nature. I want birds and just normal, natural stuff.
We'll work on that tomorrow. Maybe, if there ain't something come up.
Well, we've been going to work on it for days.
I know it, but we never get to on account of everything coming up.
What are you all doing? What did you eat for supper? Maybe you say something good. I can drink coffee right before bed and not bother me. Gail, I can sometimes, but I can't depend on it. You know, I know people who drink it day and night, and it don't bother me. It does sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, I've done too much coffee. In the middle of the night, I'll be like, I wish I could get up and do something. This would be a great time to get up and get busy. But I know I got to sleep, and I'll lay around there. But I don't do it long. I'm not a wallower. I don't sleep late.
I am. I used to not be.
Mama is. I used to not. That's what you said. I'm saying my stuff now. I don't like to sleep late, and I don't like to lay in the bed. I get a headache. I feel bad. It sets my mood. I don't like to take naps because to me, taking a nap is just like going to bed again. And then when you wake up, it's just I'm done for the day. So if I do anything, I doze, sitting up in a chair, like watching TV or something, and I'll maybe sleep 15 minutes, and I'm considering I'm good. Hey, Mama.
Oh, no. You're trying to trick me now.
We don't have nothing else to show y'all tonight, except I'm going to give you some jokes. And we just come on to have a little coffee break, literally, because it's just been hectic, and we didn't cook. We did cook. I did cook, but I didn't think y'all wanted to watch me open a can of corn and a can of pork and beans and mash some more potatoes, and they wasn't even good potatoes, so it wasn't like the southern traditional potatoes.
It wasn't our regular potatoes.
It had a tablespoon of butter, and it had salt, little salt, and some pepper.
You waved a shake over top of it. I don't think you got none in it.
Mama went in for her doctor's appointment. The doctor says, straighten up. And we straightened up. We have, Mama.
We've straightened up some. A lot, too much.
That's right. But you said you hadn't been feeling as good as you had. And they even said, Mama looks tired. Does Mama look tired tonight? Smile, Mama. Ain't good.
Quit.
Ain't good, Mama. Ain't good. Then said, Mama looks tired. I said, Mama, they think you look tired.
Well, some days I am tired.
I know it. Some days you had a nap. Anyway, so I still do not know who sent all these jokes in, but they're so neat. And
I make them hard now.
Mama, I didn't make them. I've not made up any
Well,
of these.
read an easy one, not a hard
All
one.
right, Mama. Here you go. So, Mama, what do you get if you cross an apple with a shellfish? And don't be looking over my shoulder.
I couldn't read that if I had magnifying glasses up to my eyes.
Some of y'all give her the answer.
No, what if you...
What do you get if you cross an apple with a shellfish? You know what a shellfish is?
One with a
Crustaceans.
yeah.
Somebody tell her the answer.
Apple
Hello from
shell.
Kentucky, Bernice. Is that Spalding?
Shellfish and an apple.
May your holidays be filled with peace and love. Yes, Anita, that's what we want. Just peace and joy and happiness and joy to the world. And that's what it's all about. And that's what this month should be about. Taking some coffee breaks or tea breaks or Coca-Cola breaks or whatever you break with. And just sit down with friends and family, just like we are now. You all right here in the kitchen with us and just enjoying a cup of coffee, a few moments of casual, relaxing conversation, no controversy. That's what life is. That's what we need to do more of. That's what keeps us motivated and keeps us going. There are things in your life you can't avoid that are stressful. So you gotta have those little moments, just like a cell phone, which my cell phone probably needs some charging. If you don't never charge it, it'll go dead and you won't be able to use it. Same thing with us. We gotta recharge, not only to sleep, but also our spirit, our mind, our body. We need reflection. So that's what this is all about. So if you're new to our page, you think, what's them people doing? They ain't cooking. They ain't making a craft. They're just sitting there talking. Well, that's what life's about. Visiting and enjoying friends. And that's what you all are, as our friends. Mama, what is the answer to this
I
chat?
don't know. It's
what do you
apple
get?
crate.
What do you get if you cross an apple and a shellfish?
An apple
A
crate.
crab apple.
A crab apple. Oh, gosh.
Now, folks, that's funny. I don't
That
care.
is
That's
funny.
funny. Mama, how would a farmer fix a hole in his trousers? Farmer.
A farmer.
Yeah. Now, you know these are got little play on words.
A farmer fixed a hole in his trousers.
If he had a hole, he would need a what?
No, he wouldn't. A hole, he'd need a patch.
Ah, there you go. What kind of patch, Mama? What kind of patch?
A patch. Not a pumpkin patch, a potato patch.
I'm going to give it to you, Mama.
It's
Because the answer is cabbage patch.
cabbage.
But pumpkin patch, strawberry patch, we're going to give that one to you. Mama, here's your round of applause.
Oh, thank you. I needed it. Round of applause.
Now, Mama, this one I'm not going to give you no hints because this one just, I think we may have had this one before. I can't remember exactly, but I think I've heard it before. Mama, what kind of shoes do frogs wear? Now think female frogs, not boy frogs. That's your only hint. I ain't giving you no more hints. That's it.
Female frogs.
Female.
What kind of shoes do they
What
wear?
kind do you women wear? Men don't wear them at all. That's another hint.
High,
Well, they could. Yeah, men could wear them, but we don't call them that.
high heels. They flop their high heels up high. Their heels. That's heels. High heels.
Men
Sandals.
do wear them, but we don't call them this. I don't wear them, but some people do.
Sandals.
Mhm.
Loafers.
What kind of sandals, Mom? What kind of sandals?
Tongs.
Tongs. Tongs sandals.
Flip flops. Flip flops.
Them women's wearing them tong sandals.
Flip flops.
No, Mama. Open-toed.
Open toed. Men wear sandals.
But we don't
It's
call them open-toed. They may be toes showing, but I only hear women talking about open-toed shoes and all that stuff. Am I wrong? Did I tell
Yes.
her wrong?
Men wear open-toed sandals and stuff.
Molly, it's Catfish Friday there. Don't tell Mama where you at. She'll be down there. She loves catfish.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, y'all. Here I got one of these wild shirts. I can't read with a shirt. Oh, that helps a little bit. Lily pads. That's a good answer, Diane.
Yeah. They wear lily
Hey, from
pads.
Louisiana, Dana. Open-toed shoes. Lisa, you got it too. Open-toed shoes. See, that's
Open-toed.
they helped you, Mama. They knew. But you
Yeah.
can't read it. But anyhow.
No, I couldn't read it.
Donna Harris says, good evening from Portland, Oregon.
Oh, wow.
Donna, you're busy. We've all been busy. Everybody I talk to, it's just like talking to the same person over and over. They've had too much to do. They're too busy, and they cannot believe that it's, what, 15th is this week? Today's-
Wednesdays.
So how many days is it to Christmas? So if
Be
it's,
10 days from this coming Wednesday.
there you go, 14 days. 14 days to Christmas? Whoa. Is that possible? Have y'all noticed it on your calendar that Christmas is coming? I cannot believe that we're getting ready this week. Monday's the 13th, and the 15th will be Wednesday, halfway through December, and Christmas would only be 10 days away. This week, we're winding it up, folks. We're coming right down on it. You can start counting 10, 9, 8 because it's almost here. So
You can't
what
get your calendar
is the
changed.
apple with the Susan? Oh, Susan, that was
Crab apple.
what do you get if you cross an apple with a shellfish?
Crab
A
apple.
crab apple.
I'll remember that.
That was kind of cute. Hi, Mama and John from Chicago. Hello,
Hey.
Mary. The Windy City. Is it cold there? It was cold here this week. We've had cold times. Merry
Cold
Christmas
and rain.
from Augusta, Georgia. And,
That'd be a good place to be.
well, I like Georgia. Hey, from Houston. Hello, Jeff. Can you give a shout out to my grandma, Tony? My grandpa, Tony. He's watching too. Well, hello, Tony.
Hello, Tony. Hi.
It's good to see you. Tony, are you on here too? Jeff Bailey, tell your grandpa we said hi. Hey, Grandpa
Yes.
Tony. I want to give another shout out to a friend of mine's mother, Miss Vicki Ford. She said the other day, she said, Mama watches you and Mama all the time. I said, well, we'll say hello to Miss Vicki one day, next time we're on. And this is it, Vicki. This is the very next time that we managed to get on this week. One night we was going to get on, and Mama said, well, just a minute, let me finish this. And I said, all right. I said, I'm going to go in here, and I started doing something. And in a few minutes, she said, you ready? And I said, just a minute when I get through right here.
It was
And
just a minute too late, but we got
by then I
there.
said, Mama, people's in bed. Ain't no sense jumping on there now. Ain't no sense. We got a little bit of snow. Cecily, did you get snow today?
Oh,
Mountains
wow.
of New Mexico. Wow. We got yesterday
Wednesday
morning. We got sleet one morning.
Wednesday morning.
It's our first, I guess, frozen precipitation that I know of. Hello, John and Momma from Arkansas. You're right.
Yay.
Elaine, you're just next door. You're just right down there a little ways. Hey, Kathy Cox. I don't know if that's a Kathy Cox I know or not. Folks, we miss y'all when we're not live, but sometimes we do have to still video because stuff we cook. And we're still going to cook. Don't think, oh, they're not cooking. We are. We're going to cook. In fact, we're going to get ready to do some Christmas. I replayed this week because I had 2 or 3 people asking me about Granny's fudge and Mama's fudge. So some people call it Mama's fudge, some people call it Granny's fudge. But it's the peanut butter fudge. Mama, they're wanting about the chocolate fudge. And you know,
I do the chocolate fudge is the old-fashioned
off the Hershey's can.
Hershey cocoa can fudge.
But I couldn't find the video where we done it last year. I'll have to look.
I don't know if we did.
We did. I'm almost sure. But we'll make some more of that. We're going to
You
host.
won't let me eat it when I fix it.
You
So
can have one piece, Mama. You can
who
have.
wants to make a batch of fudge and eat one piece?
Well, Mama, the first time you make it, you can have, lick the spoon and have a piece or 2. And then, if you check your sugar the next morning and if you check your glucose levels there and they're a little bit better, then we can have another little piece. But you can't just, go hog wild with it. How do you stop a bull from charging,
Now
Mama?
that you had the other night, that was takeaways credit card.
Well, Mama, you are good. So that whole page I've done. This front page is done. But there's some more pages to come, folks. Mama, we love the jokes. Keep sending your jokes.
I got stale.
Percent left, and that's why we are.
Better think about it.
Since we really ain't got nothing to bring in tonight except a Heidi and Hagen's doing, we're gonna go ahead and say good night and get out from here and let you folks go to bed. But tomorrow we'll plan on doing some more, and we might cook something good or something. We might cook something healthy.
No.
Oh Mama says, no, good, not healthy. No, we ain't having it. Mama's against it.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm gonna finish my coffee here. It's not as hot as it was, but it's still delicious. Y'all get you a cup of coffee. Now listen, folks, it's 7:12. It's time to settle down with the family. Watch a good movie. Watch some of them Hallmark movies. Them poor actresses and actors, they're wore out.
They deserve watching as much effort.
Bless their hearts, they need our support. They're working themselves to death. Every time I turn one on, I think I'm watching the same. I think I've seen this one. I'm like, no, I ain't seen it. That girl used to be a florist.
She used to be a cookie maker.
Now she's making cookies, and she's about to lose the big house where her parents lived. And then the last time she's about to lose a ranch and the horses and all that. You remember that one. Anyway, I don't care how many times they're on there. We sit and watch them. And they're good. We enjoy it. It's just a good, warm, fuzzy kind of movie. Or you can find something on Netflix, or you can find, I don't think people rent them no more. Does people still have home movies at home? I don't know. Listen, the Etsy store, thank you all for ordering the Santa boards. They're gone. You all got all they had. But it's probably too late to get them mailed to you before Christmas anyway. But we still have the cups. We have the red ones. I should have showed them to you, but you all have seen them. So you can go to our Etsy page. I'll post the link below here as soon as, well, if my phone don't just completely die for a hush. But we still got the red ones, the green ones, all the tumblers. I think we may even have some lemonade ones in there, and the aprons and all those things. The post office is slow, but it's still possible to get something before Christmas, but we're not guaranteeing that. And we do have cookbooks, and we're mailing them out every day. So we have this week. That's one reason Mama's been so busy. She's been catching up on cookbooks and trying to keep all of them done. So, and I did get a double shipment in. So some of y'all asked, are they still available? They are. And you can still order those. And it is the church cookbook. Mama and I have not published one yet. She's wanting to real bad.
I don't want to do that to the church.
She's wanting to real bad. She'll say, you need to, no.
Yet she won't do that.
Every once in a while I said, Mama, we need to work on a cookbook. She said, nah, well, that's so much time. I ain't want to feel that right now.
That's right.
She's got a cookbook already written up here. She's just got to get it organized. So.
No, it's not. It's messy. I'm going to say good night, Mama, before I illusions off.
I'm going to say good night too. You know, so find you something good to eat, watch you a movie, make you some memories, and have a great night. And we will try our best to get back on here tomorrow and see you all. We've missed you like something awful. Yeah. So we're just glad to see you tonight. And have a great night. Bye.